Hello everyone, welcome back to Gunsmith part 20. This is the finalized build if you want that for reference, or the quick inspect view here. This is the finished build as well. So I'm going to show you how to do this as cheaply as possible from scratch starting right now. So I think the easiest way to begin with this is to go onto Mechanic 3 and buy an M1A that is the base, 30k. Now you can buy these on the flea now. This is different to last wipe, so sometimes you can pick these up really cheaply, but I actually think you're probably better off just starting with this red base because it's like super inexpensive, and we need to change most of this stuff about this gun anyway. So we're going to start right from scratch, and at the beginning we need to add on a barrel. So we're going to go and buy one of these M1A 16-inch barrels, not the 22. We'll buy the 16-inch to start with, and then in terms of stocks, we're going to add this, the Archangel M1A. Let's pop that on to begin with. You can either buy this one on the flea market, or there is a trade for a power bank. They're very similar, to be honest, in terms of pricing, so it hardly makes much difference. Then we have to add the Ultimac M8, this thing, the Ultimac M8 forward optics mount. We put this on, and this can either be bought again off the flea market directly, or it can be bartered for 3 PCBs. This is normally a little bit cheaper, about 40k, 45k versus 60k on the flea right now. Next, we're going to add a mount here so we can put the sight on. We need to use the UTG-4P so that we're actually able to use the bigger ring-mounted optics. Now, any of the 34mm versions will do, but the cheapest one, technically speaking, is the RAP, the ruggedized accessory platform from Jaeger Force. We're going to use that. Inside this, we need to use this, the Night Force Attacker. You can either buy or barter this. Again, it's about the same price these days with trader flipping, so it doesn't really make much difference. And then on top of this, we're going to add the AMM standard micro mount. And then on top of that, we're going to add this, the Micro T1 Reflex. So I'm going to stick that on top of the gun as well. Then we need to add the Holosun at the front. It's this thing here, the LS321, Holosun LS321 tactical device. We'll put that there. And then to make the gun work, we need to put on a basic muzzle brake. So we'll just put this one on. We don't need the threaded one. Just put the basic one on for now. And magazines, we need the 20 rounder. We have no flex on this. We just have to use this guy, the 20 round mag for the M1A. Stick that on. And then we should be able to select my weapon, which we looked at earlier. And I can't build it because it's exactly the same as the one that is in my stash. And we're going to hand this guy in. We're going to get onto the next part.